This is Internet Business Mastery, episode 54.
In a world where bosses control your life and thoughts of escape fill your mind, where inspiration seems dead and cynicism rules the masses, you have a desire to break free. You feel the need to take control. Now, there exists a place where the secrets of freedom and wealth are given to those who believe. InternetBusinessMastery.com. Free your mind.
Hello and welcome to Internet Business Mastery online at InternetBusinessMastery.com. I'm Sterling.
And I'm Jay, coming to you from sunny Red Rock of Southwest Utah.
Nice. And I'm in sunny San Diego.
Oh, double sunny. Take that.
Double sunny. And we're here to help you escape the 9-to-5 and live the lifestyle of your dreams by turning your life's passion into a profitable internet business, especially if you're just getting started. On this episode of Internet Business Mastery, we're going to talk about how to start a membership site that generates a six-figure income. And in the quick tip, we're going to talk about the latest trend in WordPress themes. So I've been wanting to ask you, how's the website coming? And how's the blog? And when can I get it?
You got that nifty, you got that nifty theme done yet? I want it.
Exactly.
Well, getting very close to launching the new blog design, and I'm excited for people to see it. I've been trying some nifty different tricks that I've been finding along the way here. But there's one thing that saved me hours and hours of time in putting together this new WordPress theme, and that's what I'll be talking about in the quick tip. So I'm excited to share that little juicy tidbit of information. But just been thinking about, my site has been long overdue for a theme overhaul. I've been wanting for the last couple of years to change that up. But, just based on things I've been seeing and based on what we learned in our, launch of our site this year, or the relaunch of our new theme this year on Internet Business Mastery, just kind of come up with some new ideas of how to format things and how to, just make it more friendly for new and repeat visitors to the site. So I've got some ideas for a new interface on for people to be able to browse the most recent podcast episodes. We'll see if I can make the technology work for me, but I think it's going to be pretty neat. So we'll definitely let everyone know when that site is up and ready to go. So what's been on your mind? What's going on in double sunny San Diego?
Well, first, we're just knee-deep in product creation right now. Obviously, you and I are, and we're going to be offering this new thing next week, something that we get constant emails about, and so we finally decided to make it available, and we'll talk more about that a little later in the show as well. But one of the very cool things I'm really enjoying about San Diego, other than the obvious, is there are a ton of meetup groups.
Awesome.
I love it. So if you guys don't know about meetup.com, definitely check it out and look up your city and see what's going on. And if there isn't a meetup group for stuff you're interested in, you can start one really easily. But so far, I think I've been here about 3 weeks, I guess now, and I've been to 8 meetups.
Holy cow.
I can't even believe it.
That's social for you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I almost need a break from meetups. No. Actually, I've got one tonight and tomorrow night as well, and had one on Monday. Had a podcast meetup here. But I love getting out and actually meeting people that do this same kind of stuff. I've met just an unbelievable amount of people. I met the guy that does MacCast, as well as one of the writers of Lifehacker. So, I'm just meeting a whole ton of people, and I absolutely love it. But I wanted to suggest people, if they want to get out and or even start their own group of people to get together to talk about this stuff, definitely go to meetup.com.
Yeah, it's interesting you mentioned that because recently, obviously right now we're living in Portland, Oregon, and we've decided we might stick around for a little while. We're liking it. We even bought a love seat and a couch. So how's that for commitment?
Oh, crazy.
But anyway, I was thinking, so now I'm thinking more about, okay, well, let's meet some more people. We're going to be around for a little while. And I started thinking about, well, how did we meet a lot of our really good friends in New York City. And the truth of the matter is it was a lot of meetups, whether internet business related or podcasting related, just going to those kinds of things and meeting like-minded people. And a lot of those people became really, really good friends that we're still in touch with. So yeah, just definitely second to that whole idea of, especially when you're the lonely solopreneur at home, it does you some good to get out and talk to someone every once in a while. So yeah, that's a great way to meet people for sure.
Yeah, they even had a geek bonfire. That makes me laugh.
Nice.
I love that. So
what, were you throwing geeks on the bonfire?
Yeah, thank God no, or we would all been on there. But yeah, there was they had a bonfire on the beach, and every month they put that together, and we all sit and talk about internet business and just geeky stuff, I guess. Nobody talked about Battlestar Galactica. I was surprised, but we did talk about business, so that was good.
Very cool. Well, I'm excited about today's feature segment, so let's jump right in.
And now, the features segment.
All right, on this episode, we're going to talk about how to start a membership site that generates a six-figure income. So we're going to give you 7 secrets that we've learned over the past few months while launching the Internet Business Mastery Academy, which is, of course, the premium content site that we launched as a place where we can dump all our latest content and courses and guide people to the escaping of the 9-to-5 when they want to get our whole system. And that site is now generating a six-figure income per year. Of course, it hasn't been around a year, but that's the monthly income when you add it up. That's where it's at. So these are definitely things that are working extremely well for us. So we wanted to share these tips with you. So let's start with number 1 here. The number 1 tip to make your membership site successful is to make it a community, not just a content delivery mechanism. Now, in the past, membership sites have been used as, it is an effective way to get regular content out there. Somebody signs up and they just have access to a site where you can put up content digitally and they can access that. And so it is a very effective content delivery mechanism. But just leaving it at that is definitely leaving a number of things on the table, a lot of benefit for you and the members on the table, as well as money that can be made by actually making it into a community. And we talked about some of these benefits in the last episode as well. But one of the big ones is that it's going to increase the time that your members stay in the site. So your attrition rate, as they call it, is going to be lower. People will, instead of maybe staying 2 or 3 or 5 or 8 months or whatever, they'll actually stay a year or 2 because they actually have that community element that they like and attach to and want to keep around. So they're willing to stay much, much longer as a member of your site.
Yeah, the mastermind community within the Academy was considered the number 1 benefit from the site in a survey we do with our members. And this is really important to know because they come for the content and they stay for the community.
Definitely, well put. So, the whole community aspect is very important. So thinking of it that way is going to be a big part. So, putting in elements where they can interact with each other, and it's a place where people go on a daily basis even to interact with other people like them.
Well, and I didn't even realize how much people were dying for this. I should have realized by the fact that we both wanted something like this. But, like right now within the mastermind community, you can either talk to each other through the actual community, or you can get together and meet live in person. Like I actually just met with the San Diego group from the Academy just a couple of days ago, right here by the beach. We all met up at a Starbucks and talked for, 3 or 4 hours together. And then they even have one of the members, Sean Noonan, he started a Skype chat. So within the Academy, you can go in and you can be on this Skype chat where you can ask stuff from members, and actually you and I pop on there every once in a while, and they sit there and they can talk at any time during the day. So, if they're having some problem with something they're doing, they get on the little Skype chat and, ask their question there, and somebody from the community helps them. Like, that's stuff I didn't even think of that was going to come out of it. But, that kind of community, it's like, how would you leave that once you're in that?
Yeah, people want that kind of thing, and there's so many great tools out there. So integrating those into your site, integrating forums and use the blog comments and use live chat and social networking type aspects, and use those things to facilitate the connections that people are looking for, and that'll solidify the value that they get from your site. Right. Number 2 is make it a step-by-step system. Meaning in the content that you deliver, make it